A vintage clothing designer from New York is seeking legal counsel after Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, revealed her intention to rebrand her lifestyle business with the name As Ever, a name that bears a striking resemblance to Kai's established brand, As Ever NYC. This revelation came to light on Monday when Markle announced her new brand name, marking a transition from American Riviera Orchard. Mark Kolski, the proprietor of As Ever NYC, was surprised by this news as he heard it through friends rather than an official announcement. Since establishing his brand in 2017, Kolski has gained recognition for crafting unique reworked vintage clothing using materials sourced throughout New York and New Jersey. His designs are known for their uniqueness and quality, appealing to a niche audience that appreciates sustainability and individuality in fashion. Upon learning about the potential trademark conflict, Kolski immediately raised concerns over the implications of changing the name. He fears that similar names could confuse consumers and undermine the brand identity he has diligently developed. The designer pointed out his frustration at not being consulted by Markle or her team regarding this rebranding decision. With a diverse background as a former advertising executive and restaurateur, Kolski expressed his shock and disbelief to the Mail, noting how unexpected announcements like these can significantly impact small businesses such as his own. His brand boasts a strong online presence with its distinctive label featured prominently on both its website and social media platforms, something he has carefully cultivated since launching his business. Given the circumstances, Kolski has taken a proactive approach by seeking legal advice. He mentioned, "I'm consulting with many professionals in the legal field," underscoring how crucial it is to grasp his rights and available options. Despite running a small brand, he appreciates the reach and visibility he's attained, which raises the stakes in this potential conflict. The confusion between brands is evident, he noted, pointing out that similar names could easily mislead consumers. However, for now Kolski has decided not to make any direct statements regarding the situation. "Based on all of my legal consultations so far," he said, "it's best if I don't comment further at this time." Interestingly, Kolski has not heard from Meghan Markle's team about the name change, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. The timing of the Duchess's rebranding is significant as it occurs just weeks before her new Netflix show, With Love, Meghan, premieres, and she unveils a range of lifestyle products. This move comes in response to objections by Harry and David, a well-known gift order company that owns the Royal Riviera brand, which filed a complaint with the U.S. Trademark Office over potential confusion between their brand and Markle's previous naming choice. Previously, Meghan had been informed by the U.S. Trademark Office that American Riviera Orchard was too vague for approval. They gave her 3 months to refine her branding strategy. This scenario prompts questions regarding the thoroughness of Markle's team's due diligence before announcing the new name. In reaction to recent developments, Kolski shared his appreciation on Instagram for the tremendous support he's received. He extended gratitude to both longtime supporters and newcomers discovering As Ever NYC. His message read, "I want to express my thanks to all our old friends who know and cherish our small family brand, As Ever, as well as greet those who have just discovered us." The community has rallied behind Kolski. Many followers are sharing posts that highlight his brand as the one and only at As_Ever_NYC, demonstrating strong customer loyalty. Despite Meghan's assertion that she secured the As Ever name in 2022, public records indicate that she only applied for the trademark in September 2024. Her team set up 2022 Trademarks LLC in Delaware and established As Ever Enterprises LLC just 1 day later. In contrast, Kai's business under the same brand name, As Ever LLC, has been actively operating out of New York since 2017 and consistently ranks as the top Google search result for this term. These discrepancies between timing and registration raise important questions about how thoroughly Markle's team researched before announcing her rebranding effort. As the situation evolves, Kolski remains dedicated to safeguarding his brand and maneuvering through the intricacies of trademark law. Representatives for Meghan Markle have declined GB News' request for comment, leaving both brands' futures uncertain as they navigate this challenging landscape. 5 years ago, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made a pivotal decision that drew global attention. They decided to step back from their royal responsibilities. This significant event, commonly known as Megxit, not only represented a major shift in their personal lives but also ignited widespread debate about the consequences of their exit from the British royal family. Since then, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have embarked on a complex journey marked by challenges, controversies, and significant transformations while raising their children, Archie and Lilibet. After moving to California, they soon found themselves at the center of attention with various high-profile projects that sparked public debate. Their interview with Oprah Winfrey was especially divisive. It offered personal insights and grievances considered unprecedented for someone from the royal family. This transparency persisted through documentaries released thereafter as well as Harry's memoir Spare, both exploring their experiences during royal life and following their departure. After settling into their new life in Montecito, California, speculation about their future began to swirl. Many wondered whether they would return to the royal family or continue paving their own path independent of the monarchy. Though reports indicated that the couple had seemingly thrived in the United States, there were suggestions they were still struggling to find a sense of purpose and fulfillment in this new chapter of their lives. Their search for a happily ever after has captivated both fans and critics alike. To explore the couple's future, the Daily Star consulted astrologer Inbal Honigman for her expertise. Representing Genting Casino, she conducted a tarot reading focusing on Meghan and Harry's emotional states and possible future directions. During this session, Inbal shared that Meghan drew the Nine of Cups card, commonly known as the happiness card. According to Honigman's interpretation, this signifies feelings of emotional satisfaction and contentment. Reflecting on their journey over the past 5 years, it was noted that Meghan holds no regrets about their decisions. Instead, she sees them as ultimately beneficial despite any challenges faced along the way. Additionally, Honigman highlighted that living in America has enhanced Meghan's happiness compared to her time in England, a signifier of how positively relocating affected her emotionally well-being. In sharp contrast, for the past 5 years, Harry has consistently drawn the Knight of Pentacles tarot card. This card is linked to movement, finances, and a systematic approach to dealing with life's challenges. Inbal pointed out that this reflects how Harry views these recent years of his life. Although he recognizes both the pros and cons of their situation, he feels no regret about their decisions, instead acknowledging that circumstances are ever-changing. The message from the card, "Nothing lasts forever," implies that Harry stays receptive to moving once more if necessary changes arise in their situation. The division within the royal family was first noticeable in early 2020 when Harry and Meghan revealed their plan to step down as senior royals. They attributed this decision to incessant scrutiny, particularly targeted at Meghan, along with insufficient support from the palace. Insiders suggest that Harry's strong determination to safeguard his wife and children has heightened his separation from King Charles III. This protective drive has significantly influenced many of their choices after departing from royal duties. Inbal is confident that despite the challenges, the couple stays flexible and open to change. The Six of Swords card neatly symbolizes their future. She remarked, "This card indicates a readiness to move forward if required. They might even consider spending a year apart in different places if they felt it necessary," she continued.